Hey guys, welcome back. This is Twisted Princess. We are here with part 16 of our life series. This would be the warehouse. We added this on stream for those of you who didn't watch. It has 3,000 slots. It's already getting kind of full. We've got a lot of storage going on. I moved the kiln and forge and all of that fun stuff over next to the warehouse, right next to the stable. Just figured I'd give you quick updates real quick what was going on. We're going to start over here with the chickens and the rabbits. We've been kind of over this a little. Basically, you go and you manage. You want to make sure the dungometer, if it is 20% or more, you can clean it. Get to get all of these all cleaned up today. We're going to go through, we're going to harvest, see what all we can get, make sure everybody has a good amount of food in their food containers. The breeding pens do not work in the coops or for the coops for the rabbits or the chickens, but they will have babies. They will have lots of babies, especially the rabbits. The rabbits go bananas. Alright, so that is done there. We've got two more coops, one more with chickens, one with just rabbits. If you let it get too dirty, you see all these hair dyed of disease caused by lack of hygiene? Yeah, they will all die. You can also starve them to death too. They will die of old age. I have not quite figured out how old you can let the animals get before they die. I keep slaughtering the ones that are the oldest and leaving the youngest in there. That way I get the chickens. I hate when they die and you don't get anything. These guys, they don't give you anything other than when you murder them. So basically you keep them in here just to clean up and get the fertilizer stuff, get their poopy to fertilize the farms, and then you kill them, make bone glue, you get your little bit of leather and all of that fun stuff. And we have Moo Moo. Moo Moo got in my pocket and would not get out of my pocket the other night. We finally got it up to where he will. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I don't know what I just hit, but we want to go into manage. This would be all of our sheepies. And I guess I could, sorry, close the map. Our sheepies. These are not our sheepies. Our sheepies are in the other one. These are pigs. Put your pigs in the breeding pens. You want to put your best ones up here so that you get better ones. Whoa, they need cleaned. They're very messy. Very, very messy. You could come through and probably clean them way more often than any other animal. But they also give you a lot more pooey, which means a lot more fertilizer. These would be the sheepies. Unfortunately, I don't have a boy yet, so we don't have any breeding. We don't have very much to clean here yet, but I'm curious about this part, the harvest, because I don't know what it's going to give me, because I haven't done this. I'm assuming wool, but in this game, you never know what you're going to get. And, yep, we have a wool pack 10. We'll have to figure out what to do with that here in a little bit. I'm sure we're going to need the, the spinning wheel and the loom for that stuff. Alright, let's go check out our cows. In the stable, which you cannot see them, but you can see the horse that doesn't exist. We've got moo-moos. We've got, see, we've got baby moo-moo too. Alright, so we can harvest. We've got 4 out of 100. So this is going to give us some milk. These guys will keep making babies. We do have to feed them while we are here. And we have 5 milk, so that's good. We're going to give them a crap ton of these for the moment. Oh, the wool looks ew. Ew. And I guess we're going to go back over and make sure. I didn't think to check the pig food. They should have plenty of food for now, though, in there. Make sure you have a lot of apple trees planted. All of the animals will eat apples. It is a lot harder to come by fruits and vegetables for them than it is apples. Alright, these guys can get a few more apples. I went wandering around through the woods to look for a boy sheep and stopped at every apple tree along the way. Okay, maybe not every. Pretty darn close. Let's go ahead, toss. Oh, that in there. I've got to remember I've got to clean out the sheeps. Oh, there's no more room. Well then, you, my dear, are getting slaughtered because I want to put more food in for the other ones. He's getting old, but I don't want to put this one up in there, so, and we still don't have any room for more apples. But we did get 79 pork, which it goes into cooking and stuff. We also got more bones for bone glue. That becomes very necessary later on. We're going to get into some of the furniture and stuff after I get some linen and stuff going. Still got to figure all of that fun stuff out before we can sit and get the furniture all started. I'm just going to go through, like I said, top off all of the foods. I don't want them starving to death. I don't want them dying of nasty coops. None of that. We'll get all of that. Okay. They've got plenty. Oh, nope, not that. How many do we have in here? We have 12? Holy hell. Alright. Now, this should be about ready. Not yet. Okay. So we're going to take our wool over here. Since now I am extremely curious. Well, we'll dry a hide while we're at it too. Once the hides are dry, you take those and I want to say 3 water and throw them into the tanning tub. I'm not going to do all that right now because I have to actually dig in the well. Hank of wool. Let's do it. Now what do you make? Okay. We get this part and then we turn around and we see what the linen thing does. I'm kind of curious here. Oops. Loom. Wool cloth. Okay, so you need 25 of those. So 10 pieces of wool turn into one of the hanks of wool, and then 25 of those makes 1 piece of wool cloth. The linen cloth, you have to have 25 balls of linen. Oh my gosh. I definitely have got to get the flax going. It's got to start happening. Right now we're going to put this up. And the leather, this is what happens after you get it off the dry rack and get it all sorted out. I guess since we're playing with all of the different fabrics, we've got a crap ton of silk. We'll go ahead and pull all of that apart so that we can get it into the hanks of silk, and then we might actually be able to accomplish making a piece of silk linen. I'm not for sure here. We also have mulberry trees to plant later, which the mulberry trees are where you get your silk from. Let's put anything in it. Oh, we can't put that in there. Okay. Make sure he eats. Don't want to starve him either. No starving him, no starving the animals, and we will all be very happy. The milk is... There's a way to make it into cheese. I have not quite looked into that yet. We may as well go ahead real quick. Do I still have some fuel in here? Let's see. Oh, yep. Okay. So we're going to see real quick. Cooking. I just want to see how to make the cheese. Cheese. Right here. Okay, so you need 6 milk to make 1 piece of cheese. And then... Oh, Oh, wait. Omelets you don't even... You just need onions for. So I'm wondering what we need. Milky bread. I'm going to try making a windmill. I know that... Okay. Let's turn this off. Sorry, guys. The cornstone, it's supposed to make wheat. It doesn't work yet. I have tried everything I can think of to get that to let me do something with it. It's not happening. Oh, and we sat down while we empty our inventory, which is fine. We are going to do an episode of what to do with all of these food items. I am going to work on collecting as many of the fruits, vegetables, all of that fun stuff, the berries, the mushrooms that you have to gather. I'm going to work on getting all of that gathered up together, and then, well, I guess I better stand back up since I can't do that sitting down. And then we'll kind of go through some of the recipes and figure out exactly what all we need to do things. This game has so much that goes into everything that it's just... It keeps you on your toes, and it keeps you going, wait a minute, what? Because I don't know what's going on. Alright, let's go see. I don't know how many silk fragments you need to make a hank of silk, but we're going to go check into that real quick. Get all of this at least looked into a little bit. I can do... Yep, wait, silk threads. Okay, we want one of those. So you need 5 of those to make silk thread, and then we'll go look and see how many of those we actually need to make silk linen. Alright. And use loom. Our silk cloth. Okay, so you need 25 of those to make 1 piece of silk cloth. So basically you need 25 of anything to make any piece of cloth. I do know that we have a weaver's tool. I don't know if we can weave anything out of the silk or not. I guess while we're sitting here and looking into the random cloths and stuff, we'll go ahead and grab this stuff. Go ahead and give me the leather while we're at it. Alright, so we can weave a rope, which the linen rope takes 5. That's what you want for your well. You're going to want it for your plow. You're going to want it for a crap ton of stuff. Alright, and then there is tailoring. So if we want to sew, let's say whatever this is. Oh, we're going to need, of course, linen cloth. And then pouches, those are really cool. Show you real quick. You make a pouch. And then, well, if he ever makes the pouch will go into your inventory. And then in your inventory, instead of making it look like, you know, something threw up in your inventory, you can put, like, all the silk in your little pouch. Or all of, I don't know, all your apples in the little pouch. It only holds so much. Well, obviously 10. So you want to be careful how many of these you make, because you can't hold a crap ton in it. But it is nice to know. Oh, we can make a leather breastplate. Let's try that. There's all sorts of things in here you can make. It's a good thing I keep drying out all this leather, huh? We'll let that be made, and we'll see what else there is that we can make out of leather. I will have to start working on linen, though, because I got murdered by a bear, and now I don't know where my clothes are. They're somewhere on the map. I was running around looking for animals to put in the barns, and yeah, that was a brilliant, oh goodness, sorry, a brilliant idea, if I may say so. The bears are very, very mean. And unfortunately, I do not have the skills for this yet. I am going to have to figure out how to open that. But unfortunately, I have been so busy trying to figure out... Let's go ahead. We'll make all the leather stuff. And then I'll have to figure out how to finally get it on. I've been so busy trying just to figure out the basic crafting and how to keep my character alive. I haven't actually fought anybody. I would also have to want to kill one of my crew, and you know, sometimes that's a lot of fun and sometimes it just doesn't sound like that much fun. So basically we're going to see what all of it... Here, we'll just piece together the guy. Now we get his leggies. He's gonna look like pretty cool here. Except it looks like he's wearing his underwear over his pants. I don't know how many people do that, but... And then there's padded stuff down there too. All of these are gonna need regular cloth, so I guess that I better be getting busy. We're also going to start working on a kitchen and a warehouse just for the kitchen. Once we get those set up, we'll go over the crafting or cooking. We've got to check out the blacksmith shop, the carpenter shop, the herbalist shop, all of that fun stuff. And then figure out like if it's worth actually making these things or not. I want to wear it. Okay. So we will have to level our skills up some more before we can wear this stuff. But we at least, hey, you in the box. We at least have all of it. It's pretty simple to make. It's not that hard at all. Why open? You get your butt in here. Alright. The bone glue, that's pretty simple to make as well. You're gonna need that in a lot of the, like, I know the wardrobe takes it. There's quite a few other things. Good God, I cannot think of all of them off the top of my head. But you want to get 6 water to 10 bones. And then you light your campfire, your cauldron, your kitchen, whichever. And you want to... Let's see, how many do we have here? Move. Alright, we have plenty. So we're going to light the cauldron just because, well, maybe. It's right here. Light on. It's still got some. Oh, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Go to procuration, create bone glue. Drop that down. There you go. Now you're making bone glue. That is something that after a while you have coming out of your ears. I'm hoping we're going to need that in some of the furniture and stuff we will be making here later on. I am going to figure out what all we want to make, and we have a whole house up there on the hill that is waiting to be filled with stuff. I just have to figure out what we're going to put in it yet. So if you guys have any ideas on, or anything that you want to see in the house, leave me a comment, let me know. I'm totally up for suggestions. I have no clue what we're going to be doing with the house exactly. And we also have this deer head here. I don't know if we can use him to decorate or not. It sounds wonderful to me, but we'll have to figure it out here later on. What is this? Okay, there are so many things that I still don't know what are. Do we have any more food in this? No, I'm going to have to make more food here soon. Alright, so I will be gathering up all the chickens and some wood and cooking up a ton of stuff just to have on hand. We're going to throw this stuff all in here for now. I know I had bone glue in another box somewhere. God only knows where. I've got to get more storage set up and get this stuff organized. It's starting to make me batty. Alright, so I will be getting Oops. Oh, I can't put it in there. Okay. I will be getting all of the flax together as soon as it is ready. We will be getting it into the tanning beds, working on rope and all of that fun stuff towards the plow that is sitting over here that is literally, where is it? Literally just waiting on one more piece of rope. Everything else is ready to roll. See if that works, see how well it works, all of that fun stuff. Anyway, we still have a lot to do, a long way to go. We'll keep working at it one step at a time. Don't forget to follow, sub, like, all of that fun stuff. Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, whatever floats your boat. Don't forget to leave me some comments, some likes, and I will definitely get back to anything you guys leave for me. And have a great whatever it is, wherever you are. We'll catch you next time.